Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Up to meet it! Away from immediate danger. Danger averted for now. Has gone out. Decent ball. And he just whacks it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. Mbappe going through. The shot's on! Can he get Cristiano? Could fall kindly. He's scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Ronaldo was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker.
Looking to shoot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that.
Going for goal!
Zico weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Has a look and has a go. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Neymar with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Zico, great challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Khan catches it safely. Hector Bellerin. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's found its target. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. How do you look back on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. A real chance to break. It's got through to him. And that's been levered clear. Hector Bellerin. He's played him through. Hector Bellerin. And there's a long ball. And De Bruyne! Disappointing finish in the end.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! And through to the goalkeeper. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Zico. Alaba.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to... Goes for goal! It's there! They're back within reach! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
He's had a go! Really well taken goal. And they are pulling clear here. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Koulibaly. Mbappe. Griezmann! Good clearance and very necessary. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Delivery from Mbappe, looking to break out here. That's a decent ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. That intervention was very necessary. And now they can launch a counter. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Messi. That's a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. Griezmann takes the long option. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hazard plays it forward. Chance to break. And a play for a throw. And it's Hazard. Messi. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh, good interception. Griezmann, room for a shot. Shoots! It's in!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ronaldo taking charge of the dead ball. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Now the counter. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Neymar. And he's away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's got through and... Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. As you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. He's in, surely. He's gone for it. Sticks it away. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. And that's been won straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. They've managed to get it away. Nicely measured pass, and he's cut it out. Robertson. Nainggolan gets it back, and now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes, and it's Messi. Now it's Nainggolan. Now it's just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, surely! Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on a marauding run. Neymar. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ronaldo goes wandering offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's broken loose. There is the final whistle. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. So it's away we go then.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time, and while he thrived in the number 10 role, he could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
An easy, easy watch, Peter.
He's got away, he's left his man, looking to shoot, it's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's nice. Luis Suarez. Dembele. Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Koulibaly tries making a foray down the right. Could move up a gear here. Hits one! Oh, taken with style!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. CSKA Moscow are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
CSKA Moscow grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when...
It's Zico! It's anyone's ball. And it's for Schalke. Mohamed Salah. Opportunity for Arsenal to break.
Alex Telles simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Gets a good foot in there. Neymar. Koulibaly, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Vidal plays it forward. They've managed to get it away. Schalke. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played out to the right. It's a brilliant interception. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly, and it's got through. There'll be a throw-in. Luis Suarez. Dembele. Jerome Boateng, aimed long and direct. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now a chance to break. Played back in. Now it's Mohamed Salah, looking to get within range. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Neymar. It's got through to Luis Suarez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. Belts one!
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Ronaldo, who has made his impact already. Neymar. Alex Telles. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
This is promising. Offside? Yes, it is. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Right through the middle. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Big chance. Mohamed Salah goes up and over. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zico. He's looked long this time. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alex Telles gets it back. Now surely, the shot's on! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball...
Is it in? It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Neymar. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Done very well to intervene. Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Messi. Bashalko with a fine tackle. It's one! And he's there to hoof it away. Koulibaly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Great strength too. Has a swing at it! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
4 in the game. He is the man. Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hector Bellerin. Boateng goes looking, and the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got away. Piqué battles to win it back. 5 minutes left on the clock. Neymar, he's left his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's got away. Piqué can hoist it clear. There's the through ball. And he's there to cut it out. And that will be the final act. Arsenal comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe! So who's he picking out? He's had a go! Saved only by poor finishing.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Played out to the right. Nicely measured pass. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe. It's a throw-in. Clears it out of harm's way. With a delicate ball. Mbappe! The shot's on! And that really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Needed a better pass there. He's left his man. Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Keeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. He slid it through. And it's hoisted clear. They've managed to get it away. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a pop! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Over to the left. Arsenal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, good interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Hit long and direct. Out wide to the right. Crosses in hits one! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Played into space out wide. Another chance from a corner. They've played it short. And out to safety. Forward it goes. Has a swing at it. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. And they've been given a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's still got it. Going for goal! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Gets it back. Got a size of... He's gone for it! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And that... There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. Arsenal get the second half started. And there's a long ball. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. And he's going long. And he just whacks it away. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's left his man. Kings it out wide. Plays it out to the wing. Drills one in. Gets good distance on it. And it's got through. Boots it to safety. Danger averted for now. Tries lifting it over. That's a goal kick. Pushes it out wide. Aimed long and direct. That's gone a long way up and away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Out to the left it goes. Here it comes. Has a hit! And he's there to hoof it away. Plays it out to the flank. There are a few waiting for it. Tries a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Played out to the right. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to thread it through. And it's hoisted clear. He can get that clear. Looks to drop one in. Can he put it away? And that's been levered clear. Looking to shoot. Turns and goes back. Lobs it in gently. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, the force is with them and everything else for that matter. They just need that lucky break.
Mbappe, he'll have a dip! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And that's been levered clear. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keeper goes long.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Good clearance and very necessary. Right through the middle. Breaks on here. Going through. Big chance! One-on-one! Forward it goes. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Could cross it here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now a chance to break, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Azpilicueta, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Cristiano Ronaldo, looking for space out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Nainggolan. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Chance! Has a swing at it! He's delivered all right! Arsenal take the lead!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's got away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Piqué plays it forward. Robertson. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Shapes the shoots! Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Messi into opposition territory. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Oh, good interception. Messi. Modric does well to read it and intercepts. He can get that clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Neymar. He's in space and looking for options. And a shot! Modric gets good distance on it. Modric with a good steal, well played. No way through there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. Now it's Messi. And that's been levered clear. Messi. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
The referee's given a throw. Van Dijk. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar has created one goal already. And then the finish! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail.
Goes for goal! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient and trying to level things up.
To Cristiano Ronaldo! Good clearance and very necessary. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looks to thread it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Neat exchange. It's one!
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Ronaldo knocks it away. Messi. And he just whacks it away. He'll have it in! Another big chance that gets away.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Mohamed Salah. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly.
This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Is it in? He has done it! Mbappe crosses the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Ronaldo, he's had a go! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given it...
Can he score? What about it? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive.
The shot's on! They are rampant! And they are cruising away! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And Vidal! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aimed long and direct. Roberto Carlos. Nainggolan. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal a class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. So off we go then. Messi. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Going through. Has a hit!
Hazard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Messi's cross. Well read, he sorted that out. He's made sure that that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Piqué. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going for goal! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
So, a breakthrough already.
That has sent him sprawling. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nainggolan. Bernardo Silva takes control of it and he's on the move. Over to the left. Koulibaly cuts it out. Partey, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Van Dijk. And it's Neymar. Bernardo Silva. Up he gets! It's anyone's ball. Fence has got rid of that. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Defender's on the back foot. Out wide to the right. Ronaldo has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. Bernardo Silva. And the counter is on. He's got away. And he just whacks it away. Can he deliver? Neymar. A real chance to break. It's got through. He's gone for it. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Piqué Does well there, alert. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Vidal. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Plays it out to the wing. Modric. And out to safety. Now it's Luis Suarez. He'll have a dip! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dashing forward at pace. Luis Suarez. Timely intervention. He has it out wide now. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And a shot! They've done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Goes for goal! And it's a goal! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well played, he saw that coming. Leno sends that a long way. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges.
Hits one! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nainggolan. Messi. Surely he's... Hazard! Superb goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not...
And Messi! And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Ronaldo plays it backwards, looking to shoot! And another time! Marvellous goal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
going to be a change now with the ball out of play. So we have a double substitution going on here. Arsenal go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hazard. And it's Hazard. Now it's Messi. Hazard. Cut out in the nick of time. There will be a throw-in. Piqué. Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. And it's Neymar. Arsenal get it back again. Neymar. He's pinged one through here. Heads it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Piqué boots it to safety. Nainggolan. And now they can launch a counter. Hazard already with a hat-trick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Luis Suarez. Out towards the flank. Bernardo Silva gets into some... Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar plays a clever pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo into opposition territory. Mohamed Salah. Great leap! And in it goes!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from...
Shoots! He scored! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Luis Suarez! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Partey with the foul. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And he's there to hoof it away. England did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he heaves it forward. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? They've scored! Deep into injury time! And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric. Always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Modric. Out wide to the right. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And it's got through. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Away from immediate danger. Oh, not quite. Forward it goes.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Looks to thread it through. Crosses in a low one. Here it comes. Shot at goal! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Plays it out to the flank. Ball's out on the left now. Beautifully done. Swept in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. In he flies! It's in! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Aimed long and direct, and it's got through. It's out for a goal kick. Plays it out to the wing. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And here's the chance to counter. Dinks one in. Good ball. He's left his man. And the weighted pass. Big chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Played into space out wide. Striding for... hits one! And he just whacks it away. And it's Modric. Modric clips one through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Tries lifting it over. And it's got through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looking for space out wide. Oh, great! He's gone for it! What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean,
has a swing at it! Deftly done. He's got options out wide. And a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Modric. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. That'll be a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Battles to win it back. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. And that has been clubbed away. Looks to dink one in. Gets good distance on it. They've played it short. And they have themselves another corner. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Modric spreads it towards the left. Oh, that's neat. Gets into some space. Tries to stroke it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
And it's got through. Lovely bit of skill. That's gone a long way up and away.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
And that's sprayed out wide. Looks to clip it forward. And that's been levered clear. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Pushes it out wide. He's got away. And help's available out wide. Shapes to shoot. There are a few waiting for it. And time is up. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident. And there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. So off we go then. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Salah. Neymar, chance! Mohamed Salah. Defenders on the back foot. Has gone out. Sergio Ramos. Nainggolan. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal cuts it out. And it's Hazard. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. That intervention was very necessary. The shot's on! It's anyone's ball. He's still got it, needs help. Messi has a swing at it! Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
What a throw in. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Mbappe. Messi, deftly done. Arsenal still to register a shot on target. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi plays a clever pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mohamed Salah. Arsenal being made to look sloppy in possession here. Azar. Chance to break.
Mbappe.
Oh, good interception. Ronaldo has set up one goal so far. Messi beats the offside trap. Hazard. Mbappe has a shot! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Decent hit and on target. Now it's Neymar. Done very well to intervene. He's through. Mbappe!
That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Messi. Neymar. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Nainggolan. And now the finish! Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe. A real chance to break. Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's in! He's had a go! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Salah. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Azar. And it's Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with.
Hits one! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Felipe Luis boots it to safety. Hazard. Out wide to the right. Fine defending there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's Aubameyang. Ball through needs to be good here. Neymar. Aubameyang. And now they can launch a counter. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. Neymar. And it's Aubameyang. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Looking to break out here. Messi. Shapes to shoot. No, not quite.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the weighted pass. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta plays it out to the flank. Up for the header! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That'll be a throw. Batistuta gets a good foot in there. Piqué has given away a free kick. have made it 4.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Azar.
And it's Neymar. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Chip through. Neymar. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Nainggolan. Hazard. Aubameyang. He's in! Christian. It's one! Vidal plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Aubameyang. He's through the middle. Now it's Aubameyang. And that is it in! And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar. Nainggolan. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's gone for it. Aubameyang decides to play it back. It's a brilliant interception. And the finish. Shoots. Saved. That's good keeping.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal had no answer. Second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind...